With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys took full advantage, he said, of the late season bye. They are rested, ready for the stretch run to close out the rest.
Handle this, like, we're going to be okay. And you're, like, trying to talk to me about, like, how we met and fell in love. And that's the last thing you ever say to me, and then you just die. Oh, my God. You think I was a mess after I had a girl I loved leave me? You do that shit to me, Nelly, I will fucking end up in a mental institution.
With me.
I'll be on 4 different drugs a day.
An emptiness.
The fucking psychiatrist just to hold it together. I'll be in the middle of work.
I thought
and someone will be like,
my sister
hey,
died.
I got this new chocolate. You want to try
Now
it?
it feels
Like,
bigger.
like, oh my God, what a big hell is love chocolate.
Void.
Interception, and then a 29-yard reception.
Or maybe I'm just bored.
Slots out to the 3rd and 4, and Miller's back, and it could be
Back to throw again.
oh my God, welcome back,
Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
But I'm not focused, and I'm not happy, and I don't have purpose. And without purpose, I'm just touristing. More like a
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Hey!
Back to throw. Patterson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard.
Can you let me get in there? No? You've got your own problems, I guess. Well, it didn't say how to destroy the
2
offensive assignment.
interceptions.
It's gonna get
Wow,
messy.
way to go, Cardinals. Now let's punch out.
Hi. That's a face that can open its
Again, he'll drop the throw.
You're gonna tell me how I can do it.
It's a Roman touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Going from job to job doing the same thing
So this
all the
drive
time.
spans 7 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona.
Oh, it's a struggle for gun.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. And you can see where he's right up to.
To fall asleep.
Here we go. Set.
Assignment is complete.
From the gun on third down, Patterson. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Third catch.
Representative Barnes, as a freshman congressman, any words on today's hearing?
Well, I'm not on the impeachment committee, but so wrongdoing are very worrying, very, very concerning, and worrying.
Ready.
Operating from the gun,
Situations
Patterson
better.
got his man complete over the middle. That's Ballard. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Porter. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Patterson. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 10 yards out. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
There is no higher calling. Your sister understood something about that. Perhaps it is time that you found that.
From the set.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Looking to throw. Patterson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ballard.
Okay,
It's stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Patterson.
Yeah, maybe something.
He's got his man. It's Cardinals. Touchdown, Arizona. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Last assignment for us.
So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this
That
one.
was my 6th touchdown
There's
pass.
a warehouse facility, a vault, a mile down into a mountain. It stores all of Ox Group's most sensitive assets. Intel's come in that a rogue operative with attributes perfectly tailored to rob me is intending to
And now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
follow the target inside and find out what she intends to steal.
And the lead is now
All
10-4.
enter biometrics to the system will have full
So that drive
access.
spans 5 plays.
Once you assess what's being stolen, you have the go-ahead to terminate on site.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Cards, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Just my home, and there's just these weird
Brown's weak spots in order to get open.
Ready? Ready?
From the gun on third down, Patterson. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard.
Ballard with a 76er. Fuck yeah.
Come on.
From the gun on third down, Patterson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw. Patterson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Cardinals had 10-3 on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Bronco leading. Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw. Patterson. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. As his guys are able to extend their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun on third down, Patterson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun on third down. Patterson. Oh, this will be incomplete. Oh, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for the Cardinals, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll get
The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. On the other side, his counterpart from Arizona. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Ready, ready. Get it.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 17 yards on that play. It's an Arizona.
Here we go. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. A pass taken in by Miller. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big gain for Arizona. 31 yards.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go. 76.
They'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Complete to number 83. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be 1st. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0.
14. Panthers nothing.
Come on, come on. 60 vices, 60 vices. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
3rd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
An 8-yard.
Ready? Let's go now. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Liking 18. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Brings up 2nd.
The ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and the Cardinals move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Cardinals 21, Panthers 3.
On the ready. Let's go.
Back to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
against one of the best defenses in the league. Ooh. 5,480 is about to get fucking pwned, and so is 55 touchdowns. How close are we? 54. Oh my God, you're about to blow Damon's record out, and and Peyton Manning's record. Okay. Man, we are fucking cruising right now. Patterson and Tubbins. Ballard's right there with Murphy. Patterson looking great too. Ballard's looking great. Kaplan is absolutely Defensive Player of the Year. Clinton is having an incredible season himself.
Dating back to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levon Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. One sideline, a look at the Cardinals head coach. His side, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the 49ers. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. Throw here, 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here. They're on it, that's intercepted! And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. The success they had passing that ball last week.
Cut. Ready? Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
They're going to throw for it on fourth. He finds it beyond the marker. And they'll get him down. Here he goes, third and long. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you...
Whoa.
Ready, break. Ready, steady.
They'll throw, third and long. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the 42.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. He hits him downfield. This is Miller. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
At the 8-yard line.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Come on.
From the red zone on first. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
And that makes him the latest man to raise the bar for passing touchdowns in a season. Once held by Peyton Manning at 55, he's now the scoring king of quarterbacks with his 56th touchdown strike of the year. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
31. 49ers 17.
Cardinals pick up the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
fucking number 1 in the entire league. Oh my God, Patterson at 56 touchdowns. One more game and he can break Damon Allen's streak record. And God, if I could have a 4 TD game, oh my God, he could be 60. Never been done before. Hey, Texas ended up 9-7. Hell yeah. I hope you guys are loving Damon. I hope you guys are loving Damon. I will always care about Damon Allen, man. Alright, we're going to take a little bit of a break. I think we're going to come back, guys, and we're going to make a Super Bowl run. roll into this game. Not get injured.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. On one sideline, a look at the Cardinals head coach. His side, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. Across the field, the head coach of the Eagles. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Now looking to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
They're going to try to throw for it. They connect for the 1st. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch.
Here we go, set!
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, Kate. Not against quarterbacks and the red zone offenses in this league, but what a tremendous effort to not only get the stop, but to end it with gusto and a sack.
Hot 70, hot 70.
They'll throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Again to throw on 2nd. Finds him on the crossing route. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity. And
we're not out of it.
To the air on 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. That's complete. Inside the 35-yard line. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10.
24, Cardinals 14.
This is it if we don't get this, guys. We have to go.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was...